Through the long ages of mankind, it has maintained its place. From the misty hills of Prydain, where bards weaved it into song, to the ancient laments of the wandering Ivrim, and back further still. Before the first stream, laughing, tumbled down its rocky causeway, or the wood sorrel sprung to new and tender life, there was story making. There is a place of longing, of searching inside of all of us that shouts in some mysterious kind of recognition when a story is told. Today I am beginning a new journey. I have written and published before, but it has been years since I have picked up the pen. In the interim, I have been gathering one of the most important tools: life experience. And I have found that the road of life, the valleys and mountains, the forests and storms, all work together to deepen and intensify that longing that is beyond the rational. Now, recent events with work have opened the door to let all of these stories that have been building for some time in my heart and mind to be put to the page once more. So not too long after I graduated high school, I doubled down and finished my first book, intending it to be the first of a trilogy, and published it with a company called Tate Publishing. And this is what came out of that. This is actually the original proof copy. You can kind of see the typesetting there. Yeah, it was a really exciting time to actually get a first book published. And I learned a lot. Took it to some conventions and sold copies. But eventually that publisher actually went bankrupt and closed down. So, whole side story. But I went after that. I decided to try the self-publishing route. And I found a lot more freedom and creativity actually in that route. And just a lot more options opened up. And so I republished that book, kind of reformatted, added some things, and came out with this, which is actually what is available online right now through Amazon, christianbook.com, some distributors. It's a lot thicker, and that is because I did add some to the story, but I also reformatted a lot of it so that it just came out to a lot more pages. And that was just a much nicer experience with say in how it would turn out, how it would look, what would be kept. And the whole process was just, there's a lot to be said for the self-publishing option. Yes, there's a lot more work involved, but the creativity that is afforded is a lot better. So now what I'm going to be doing is I did actually finish a draft for a second book in that series and came out with a draft. I did not publish it. So much time has passed since the writing of those first two books. And I worked in the banking world for a while, but I'm not going to actually continue this series as of right now, just because I've learned so much now. I feel like I'm quite a different person from when I wrote that. Quite a few years have gone by, and I just want to start afresh, start with something new, take all of you along with me as I'm writing and world building. Video formats are going to probably be things I'm learning along the way, because I have a lot to learn as well. Perfecting writing style. I'm talking about maybe something I'm currently working on, whether it's a scene, a character, a place, or something else, an idea, a thought. And just kind of see where it goes. I'm really excited to start again. And I don't want it to be just another book. See, the problem that as I've been growing up and just loving fiction and adventure stories, and I go to bookstores packed full of stories and books, and I can't find any that I would want to read. I want to write an authentic story. So that is the goal with this channel, to write a story without the use of artificial or cheap means. Past all of the rules and formulas of how to write fiction, there is a base truth, a good story. The journey to get there is too important to leave to shortcuts and quick fixes. It is the journey of authentic story making.